Puck down. Puck in the corner. Keegan back here in the corner. Fox Motors out. Coming up the middle of the ice. Fire is wide of the net. Blake picks that up back behind the net here. Keegan has zone entry. Keegan turns, fires. Lake pass save, gets it back. Another shot. Fox Motors. Cleared it. Peek to Blake. Blake fires. Gets deflected to the corner. Fox Motors sends it up and out. Jackson has it. Jackson back over to Blake. Gets all the way through. Blake recovering deep here in the zone. Blake's got speed as Fox Motors looking for a change. Gets stick check though. Turns it over. Ellen picks it up. Sends it back down to Jackson. Jackson fires it up the opposite boards. Puck get chipped up and out of play. See if we can get this back on here. Here, puck's down. Nashville picks it up back behind the net. He's got some space. Turns, fires at cross pass. This is Linden. Linden, puck goes in. They're going to call an icing, so that'll be a defensive zone face-off. Right back here in our own zone. Puck's down. Jackson has it, turns, fires it up the opposite side, has Linden. Linden tried to poke it through. Fox Motors picks it up. They're getting forechecked here. Mason Kellen. Linden. Try to backhand it up the board. Jackson steps to short it. Good job by Mason here holding down the blue line. Mason working there. Puck comes out. Good job here by Linden. He's able to get that puck back up and out of the zone. Fox Motors able to send it in deep. Puck played Jackson. Jackson to Dashel. Dashel up to Linden. He's able to chip it up and out of the zone here. Puck just getting ping pong. Mason tried to send it up. Fox Motors chips it in. Gloved by Jackson. They're going to call a defensive zone face-off here. Jack Blake on the backside. Dillard Dillon. Cash has it up. He's got Miller on the outside. He's got Cash. Tried to send his crew softly. He's able to hold the boards. Fox Motors able to chip it up. Fox Motors has zone exit. Looking for that backside pressure of the guy going to the net. Good job by Jack. Able to get stick in lanes. Blake from back behind the net has Dillon. Dillon cross pass, just missed Miller. They're going to call icing because that was hot. That'll be a defensive zone face-off. 12:53 here. Dashel and Jackson back on. Keegan, Irvin, Parker. Dillon tried to bump it up to Keegan. Fox Motors with a good stick. Shot on net. Shuma just punches that to the corner. Dashel Jackson working out of the corner here. Fox Motors tried to come to center. Good job by Shuma. Puck's loose. Finally saved and frozen. But extra activity. Oh. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to match him up, but Jackson got a pretty good cross check from the back. So this could be your Thunderbirds' first power play of the game here. It's going to be a power play for your Thunderbirds. Power play one's got it. Keegan punches it to the boards. Irvin's got it. Cash picks it up. Cash lost it. He's getting bodied by Fox Motors. Fox Motors tried to clear it, can't. Cash reverses the side of the ice. Keegan going in to try and get it. They're going to call offside. Ref was out of position. Offside nonetheless. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. Clock is down. Blake picks it up. Trying to get this thing set back up here. Blake's got Cash. Cash has zone entry. Cash backhands it back behind the play. Has Miller. Miller and Keegan back there. Keegan sends it up to Blake. Blake bumps it over to Cash. Cash is around one. Turns, fires it. Puck sought, saved, and frozen. Got a balance problem here. So looks like power play 2 coming to the ice. Nope, power play 1 remains. So Cash back in for the face-off. Fox Motors wins it back. They're just going to turn and try and rip it. Blake holds his own. Chip it back in, and Fox Motors is able to recover. Keegan comes back, though. Keegan has speed to the outside, leaves it for Irvin. Irvin has zone entry. Bumps it through to Miller. Miller right back over to Blake. Blake's going to walk. Turns, fires it wide of the net, comes up to the Cash. Miller and Cash working there. Come up to Blake. Blake over to Keegan. Keegan back to Blake. Blake's looking first base, sends it off the half boards. Cash is there. Cash over to Keegan. Keegan backside had Miller. Fox Motors clears it up and out of play, so that should be an offensive zone face-off. That'll bring the second group here onto the ice. 21 seconds here left in this power play. Dashel, Jack, Linden, Kellen, Mason. Puck's down. In skates. Mason up to Dashel. Dashel walks. Dashel's got the back of the head. Cycles it back to Kellen. Kellen Dashel working off the board. Comes up to Jack. Jack. Kellen cross pass, turns it over to Fox Motors. Fox Motors has wide zone entry. Try to get it to net front. Mason comes back, recovers. Dashel's there. Dashel working off the half boards here with Jack. Kellen ties his guy up. Fox Motors trying to come to net front. Doesn't. Puck's. That's an unfortunate goal there. Fox Motors goes up 2-1. Blows an edge. Keegan forechecking. Keegan and Parker over.